great chef about their favorite dish, and they'll tell you making really great food takes ability, talent, dexterity, and no matter how big or small the dish is, for many, it takes a certain amount of artistry. Every artist likes to start with a really great canvas, and for chefs down here in San Diego, nothing gets better than this. But it can be turned into a masterpiece thanks to one restaurant's unique philosophy on using farm fresh food. These are the days I love my job, let me tell you. Where to start? In San Diego, California's second largest city, there are beautiful places and people all around you. This is where skinny is always in and portion control is a must. But surprisingly, this is also the place where you can find good old-fashioned comfort food served up in heaping portions like this.
Good food and lots of it, and just generally wonderful.
Well, it's my first time here. They've been telling me about how good this place is and all the proportions and stuff, so had to come try it out. It's really good.
I would describe it as, first off, huge portions, which I would say everything on the menu. There's nothing you're going to be unhappy with, and then the service is so wonderful. Everyone's always so great and so happy that you're going to have such a good experience every time you come in.
From meatloaf to fried green tomatoes to pancakes as big as the plate, this place dishes it out every day to an eager crowd. And with almost everything being served in skillets or huge platters, you know the food has to be good and fresh. And that's where Valdivia Farms, located in nearby Carlsbad, comes in. Like many farms in San Diego County, it's small, diversified, full of life, and the perfect match for this one-of-a-kind restaurant.
They're certainly the largest user of potatoes, and they use a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables in their restaurants. The Hash House does.
From persimmons and avocados in Fallbrook to green beans in La Jolla, the area is rich with agriculture, albeit on a smaller scale. About 65% of the farms in the area are 9 acres or less. But at the Hash House, small farms are highlighted in a very big way.
Well, we're basically taking the meats and the agriculture inspired by the Midwest and doing it with an urban twist. So it's twisted farm food. And Andy is from Milford, Indiana, and I'm from Southern California, so that makes it twisted. Twisted farm food, yeah.
It's pretty twisted.
So I think that it's been received really well in San Diego because it's such a, California cuisine area that this is just like, what are these guys doing?
And I just remember growing up having fresh corn, fresh tomatoes, fresh green beans, and every season there was something different coming in. And when I came out to California, California is such a great city, great town, great state to just find all these things in. It's great to be a chef in California, and because you can almost find anything you want out here. It's awesome.
I always say, if something goes wrong in your life, you can go see your grandma, you can go to the Hash House. So it kind of takes the place of, your family when you're not, when you can't go there. So just go to the Hash House, have a good breakfast or dinner, and you'll get that same comfort you get if you go home to see your mom or your grandma.
In the changing world of food, there seems to always be one constant. Nothing stays the same. But the one steadfast rule is people always enjoy good food, something the chefs and farmers in California know a little about. So whether you like a small bite or a heaping portion, there's always a new culinary masterpiece to enjoy. For California Country, I'm Tracy Sellers.